we are talking about the Nike ISPA project, we know for sure that we're gonna get something very wild and very strange, but in the same time we also know that we're gonna have a very good level of comfort and a very interesting design. And most definitely in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at one of the most bizarre looking pair of shoes, which has one of the best level of comfort on the market at this moment. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest drop, which is coming from the SNKRS app. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which, as you can see, will come in your normal box from this ISPA project, which will have a lot of writings all over. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, guys. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a pair of shoes which I'm not entirely sure if I should associate it with a pair of mommy's shoes or an alligator shoes or something else. Either way, guys, this is the ISPA MindBody. So this very strange pair of shoes, guys, which is called the ISPA MindBody, dropped at least here in the UK at the end of February for a retail price of £165. And in case you're not entirely sure what this ISPA project is, they actually have a definition. So this one actually means improvise, scavenge, protect and adapt. And during the last couple of years I made a lot of reviews for this range, which most of the times it's bringing very interesting designs and materials, and in the same time also has a very good level of comfort. But for this new one, which is called the MindBody, I need to admit that the overall look, it's a very strange one. You can associate this one with so many things, but not with a regular pair of shoes. So according to the SNKRS app, each pair of this MindBody, it's constructed with interlocking components and the intent of using fewer materials. And this one apparently doesn't use any glue whatsoever. We're just gonna have these interlocking components. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper, we're gonna have this Flyknit material, which is actually quite airy, and this one, at least for the top part, will also have some padding underneath, which most definitely it's sitting quite nice on top of my foot. So starting here at the front of the top section, we're also gonna have this hard rubber protection in this cream color. So this type of protection will also be available here at the heel section. And as in for the actual lacing system, guys, for this one we're gonna have these strings all around, which will keep together this upper with the midsole. So the lacing system, it's actually quite visible and very easy to use. We're also gonna have some plasticky mesh material, which will make sure that these strings will not just rip this Flyknit material. And as you can see here at the top of the foot, we're also gonna have this locking system. But as we go now inside of this shoe, guys, you can see that for this one we don't actually have a foam insole. So for this one, they actually decided to use the same Flyknit material, which underneath will have some foam. This one really feels like a pair of slippers, so most definitely I feel that this one is actually very comfortable. And as this upper, it's gonna be mainly a sock type construction. We don't actually have any padding whatsoever. but given that this one is actually quite stretchy, this one will mold onto your foot, so most definitely this one is very comfortable. So now guys, we can go to this very interesting looking foam midsole. So as you can see, this one will have a lot of strings exposed, which is actually the only thing which will keep together the upper with this midsole. So this one will also be slightly raised here at the heel section, where I guess is gonna provide us a bit of support, and it's gonna be roughly the same here at the front. But I need to admit that as this one has a round design, it's not gonna offer the best support. I really feel that this one is quite unstable, and at any time you can just roll your ankle. But rather than that, I really feel that this foam midsole is very comfortable and also very lightweight. So for the actual rubber traction, guys, we're just gonna have these pods in this translucent color, which, to be honest, I think that they will actually get worn quite easily. As in, for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size, and for me, as I have a skinny feet, this one fits me just fine, and I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, guys, I would suggest you to go either with your true to size or even try a half size up. I don't actually feel that this one will be too snug for you. I really feel that this flyknit material is actually quite stretchy, so this shouldn't be any issue unless you really have very wide feet. So overall, guys, this brand new release of this ISPA MindBody, in my opinion, it doesn't look too good at all. When I actually first saw this one, I really felt that this one is a very ugly pair of shoes, but when you're gonna put these ones on feet, you will actually realize that the overall looks doesn't matter too much. This is probably one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes in the world right now. And if I'm not mistaken, if we're gonna have this one released in a nicer colorway, most definitely it will look much better. I need to admit that this first colorway, most definitely it's not one of my favorites. As I've said earlier, this one really feels like a pair of mommy shoes, or you can even associate this one with an alligator's head. Either way, most definitely this shape for this overall shoe, it's not one of the best looking on the market right now, but as I've said earlier, this one is very comfortable. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release for this Nike ISPA MindBody. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days, and as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.